All right, let's see what we got.
All right.
Okay, this is clearly an older film.
This looks like a classic, an old movie.
Must be a 3D movie.
Looks probably like it's Mars.
Looks like there's like a red planet.
We got like a wormhole looking thing.
People are running from something.
People from maybe the 50s
Asteroids,
or 40s.
hurricanes,
I don't know, I'm kind of horrible with time.
maybe even a moon. They're like this. They just went for bright colors.
And something's bright or hot.
It's clearly in space.
Maybe these guys were at a party.
I'm definitely gonna say that the genre is sci-fi.
I think the genre for this is adventure.
Thriller.
Okay, it's sci-fi.
Okay, sci-fi disaster.
It's sci-fi adventure.
I'm gonna change it to sci-fi disaster.
So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
So what is this movie about?
I think that we've got this group of people.
There's like a sci-fi witch.
They're dressed kind of nice. So
She's like being chased down by a mob
they meet at a party.
on Mars. There's like a drought
They get transported
and she's trying to save
to this red planet.
Mars. She's a good witch.
There's this tiny group of people.
And she's like, and I'm gonna bring rain to Mars.
Maybe they're a tribe, an alien tribe on this red planet.
But she messed up her spell.
Maybe when these people from this party
And by doing so, she like changes
show up on this planet,
the magnetism of Mars
the native alien people think that one of the girls is like
and like starts bringing other planets
a god or a goddess.
and like creates wormholes and it's like sucking
Maybe the wormhole has something to do with it.
other like meteorites and things into the planet.
And somehow in all of this, she got separated from her friends.
They're trying to capture her and save Mars.
They're trying to find her and save her and get back to Earth. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm ready to title this.
I think I'm gonna title this.
So, I have titled this Red Planet Witch.
Ah, okay. Continue.
Okay, so this is a sci-fi disaster, and I've tweaked it just a little bit to what I said. We have 5 minutes to come up with this, so I tweaked it a little bit.
I had a little bit more.
Okay, so here's the synopsis. Determined to save her planet Mars from a total drought, a witch named Teely conjures a spell to bring rain. At the same time, disaster comes raining down. Is Teely to blame? Will Mars be destroyed? Find out in 3D.
Yeah, I thought that was really clever. How they were like 3 dimension. Yeah. Like it. I definitely have some questions.
Okay.
Before I get into that, I'm gonna present mine. All right, so mine is titled Mary and the Red Planet. Mary and the Red Planet. I like how we both went with Red Planet.
Yeah.
All right, so mine's like sci-fi adventure. That was the genre. And then here's my synopsis. A group of college students get abducted from a Christmas party by a strange light and are transported to a strange red planet that is being threatened by volcanic destruction and meteors. When they arrive, the natives believe that Mary, the one in the green shirt, is a god spoken of in their prophecies that will be sacrificed to the giant volcano, appeasing its destruction, bringing peace to the red planet. Their only hope for escape is finding the black hole that will take them back to Earth. Okay, question for Red Planet and the Witch, or the Witch and the Red Planet?
Red Planet Witch.
The Red Planet
Well,
Witch.
it's Red Planet Witch.
Okay, so obviously the group of people,
Yeah.
they're like they're like in 1950s clad. Who are they?
Who are they? It's just they've colonized.
Okay, see
Mars.
that makes sense.
Okay, so this is in a different like universe where we've been to Mars
Okay.
at an early stage, like with
That's why
Han.
we have those styles of clothing.
Right.
Yeah, it's Mars.
Yeah, it's 1950s, 60s on Mars.
Okay, cool. That was my only question.
That's
was
your
like,
only question.
Like, that was the main thing that I was like, okay, but they're wearing 1950s clothes, and there's a red
But
planet.
that happens all the time in those old movies like that.
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you appeased my question.
Okay.
Okay, did you... What
Yeah, okay. So what are they doing to get teleported to Mars?
It's a fluke thing.
A fluke.
The black hole brings them there. It's just this cosmic
It's just a black hole that appears.
black hole that somehow there's like this beam of light that comes through the black hole from the red planet, grabs this group of college students,
And
brings
nobody
them there.
sees this?
Oh
Nobody
no,
sees
people
this
see
happen?
it. People see it, but they don't know what happened. That's
So
crazy.
this is it's kind of like the atomic bomb kind of thing.
Yeah,
so
it's
they
just
could be
a-
like,
Yeah,
it's
they'd be like,
everybody's
what
like hiding
happened?
under
Or maybe
desks.
it's like
Yeah, there was a
however many-
lot of people running. See,
but those are the natives. In my story,
the
those people
tribal
running after
Martians.
that little person,
Yeah, yeah.
was the girl. And all the people that
Yeah.
were running after that girl, those were the natives that were like, oh, she's the one that we're gonna sacrifice to the volcano god. Yeah, so that's how I got them there. But I wasn't like sold on it being Mars.
right. And when I first looked at it, I thought it was the moon because color schemes and all that they change that all just to catch your eye.
Yeah, it
way
doesn't
back
have.
then.
It could be a planet from a totally different galaxy.
Yeah, so let's find out what the title of this movie really is.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. It came from.
What came from outer
It
space?
came from outer space.
Okay, the title of this movie is It Came from Outer Space.
So
There's actually nothing going to outer space.
It's something
Mine
coming
kind of still
here.
works. Mine still kind of works.
But see, yours takes place on that planet. Mine takes place on that
the planet,
planet. Maybe you're right. Well, there's one way to find out. We can find out if you're right by reading the actual synopsis.
Let's do it.
So let's go over here and find out what this movie is actually about. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. A spaceship from another world crashes in the Arizona desert. And only an amateur stargazer and a school teacher suspect alien influence when the local townsfolk begin to act strangely.
Dude, actually, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, I want to watch this.
I actually think that that's a great premise. So, what do you think? Based off of what I told you about mine, would you see it and where?
Okay. Yeah, I would see it
Thank you. Where?
in a drive-in.
Okay. Well, that's not horrible.
Well, there's a lot of distractions going on at a drive-in. But
So it is horrible.
Well, it's just
so
like
you're
I'm
saying
going,
it is
no. It's like I'm gonna go and hang out with my friends and watch a movie where it's like okay to talk at a drive-in.
Fine.
I can't say that I've ever been to a drive-in, but
Fine. Okay.
I imagine that's what it would
Well,
be like.
I would see yours,
Yeah, you would?
but
Oh no.
I would see it at a friend's house
Okay.
if they paid for it. So I wouldn't rent it, but if they were like, hey, let's watch Red Witch Planet, whatever yours was, then I would say, okay, as long as you're paying for it.
It's Red Planet Witch.
No, but I would. I would see it.
I'm interested to see this.
Well, it's got a 6.6 on IMDb, so
That's pretty solid for
That's
a movie
pretty
that
solid.
came out in 1953.
yeah. So I actually feel like we probably do need to see this movie. Yes. Eventually. Someday. All right, so there you have it. Those are our movie ideas based off of the movie poster for It Came from Outer Space.
Let us know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see one of our movie ideas, we might shoot them one day.
And if you have seen It Came from Outer Space, let us know what you thought about it.
Yeah. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get a notification every time we make an upload.
And do not forget to watch our reaction video of the It Came from Outer Space movie trailer.
And we'll see you next time on Would You See It?